Okay, so this video is going to take me a lot of courage because, let's just be real here, I struggle a little bit with insecurity. I like to look nice. I don't like to look horrible. So that's why this is gonna be hard. Those of you who have been around in my life the past few months, since the end of April actually, know that my skin, holy crap. I don't even know, like, I truly couldn't tell you what happened. Through my teenage years, I never struggled with acne. A little bit in middle school, but in high school, it was like baby butt smooth, you know. Smooth sailing, except for, you know, a couple pimples around the time where I was, you know, surfing the red wave. But other than that, nothing bad. And so towards the end of April, it was horrible. Like, horrible. I don't know, I truly don't know what caused it. It could have been senior year stress, because let's face it, at the end of senior year, I was hella stressed, as is every senior. Or I used tea tree oil face wash of specific brand, specific soap for 4 years, and I don't know what made me do this, but out of nowhere I decided I'm gonna try a different brand. So I went to the store and I picked up this particular brand of face wash, and which is really harsh. It has a lot of harsh chemicals, and my skin is pretty sensitive, so that was a really bad decision. I'm not gonna say what the brand was because, I mean, everyone's skin is different, and so what works for me could completely break someone else out, and then what works perfectly for someone else could break me out. So I don't want to slander any brands because, like I said, everyone's different. It may work perfectly for someone else, but for me personally, that brand did not work out. A lot of people said that it could have been the show that I was in over the summer, which was High Steppin' Country, because it's the stage is outside, it's hot, and we have to wear like 5 layers of makeup, waterproof makeup. But I know it wasn't that because I've done shows my whole life and have never ever, you know, broken out like that, even though I sweat every show that I do, so I know it wasn't that. Plus, the shows didn't start till like June, and my breakout happened in April, and just continued progressively getting worse. But so anyways, the people who have stuck around in my life the last few months and know what my skin looked like and how bad it was, have asked me kind of what I have done to, because my acne cleared up almost overnight. Like within 3 days of doing my current skin routine, it was like the acne never even happened, which was insane. It was a miracle, honestly. So those people have been asking me kind of what I've done to get rid of it. And so I thought I would make this video to share with anyone else who may be struggling with acne and you've tried everything and nothing's working. I will say ahead of time, I have sensitive skin and I have combination skin, which combination skin is when your skin gets really, really dry very easily, or really oily at the same time. You got the best of both worlds there. These products were suggested to me by my bestest friend in the whole world's mom. She said that she had struggled with acne for years when she was younger, and she swears by these products. But yeah, this is for anyone who, you know, if you're feeling like it's a lost cause, I have been there. Oh my gosh, it made my confidence just plummet. I will actually show you some photos here. A before and after, actually. I'll show you a before and after. There's a lot of other factors that I think contributed to my skin getting back to normal. I started drinking way more water. There was a long period of time where honestly all I consumed was coffee and sweet tea, like no water, and Gatorades, which I mean it's kind of water, but like not really. Everyone always says drink water, but seriously drink water. It helps. I also drank this specific tea that I'll show you guys in a couple minutes. It's not a sweet tea, it's like an herbal tea, and I swear by it. I think it helped. I started eating a lot better towards the end of High Steppin' because after the shows and, you know, in between rehearsal times, we literally only went to fast food, like Cookout, Chick-fil-A constantly. I'm talking like I ate a hamburger and french fries probably every single night for a good like 2 months, and that probably takes a toll on your skin. So I started, you know, at the end saying no to the Cookout and, you know, pushing away the french fries, except I did steal 1 or 2 off of everyone else's plate. I also started washing my pillowcases once per week, which I never really thought that would ever help, but it does, because when I would get home from shows, I would lay, you know, on my bed before I went and showered, and so on my pillowcases was sweat from the shows and hairspray and gel and dirt, because, you know, we had to get on the floor a lot during the dances. And so accumulate. So that became an accumulation of just a bunch of germs. And I also started sleeping kind of better. No, that's not true. I swear I'm insomniatic. I'm gonna recommend that you sleep well because I'm sure that that helps, but I cannot honestly say that that's a contributing factor because I sleep maybe 3 hours a day and then run the rest of my day on coffee. But so without further ado, let me get into my skin routine. I'm coming at you from someone with real life horror experience with acne. No sponsorships. This is just completely my own personal skin testimony. This is what works for me. And if you want to try it, be my guest. These products are amazing. So here we go. These are the makeup wipes that I use. They are 98 cents from Walmart, which is pretty much like the reason I started getting them in the first place, because when you do 3 shows a week, makeup wipes can get expensive. So the brand is Pure and Gentle. They come with 30, which may not seem like a lot, but it truly is. And they're really amazing. They don't leave your skin feeling oily. They're alcohol and oil free, so that explains why they don't leave your face feeling oily. Certain makeup wipes that I used to use did. They made my skin feel like, I don't even know, bad. But so these ones are really, really inexpensive and really, really efficient. And so far they have not broken me out, so yeah. I'm actually about to use these right now so that we can get on with the rest of the skincare routine. Now that I am back to looking like a 12-year-old boy, we are ready for step 2. Step 2 is the face wash. Here it is. It is Clarins Paris Gentle Foaming Cleanser. It's kind of like a light green. It is $26 at Ulta, which for the quality of it, it is so worth the money. The bottle lasts you a long time. You only really need to use a little bit because it's a foaming cleanser, so even a little bit goes a long way. Yeah. Then this part is pretty self-explanatory. You take your little bit and you rub it around until it's nice and thick and foamy. Make sure you get it all over, but not in your eyes. And then you lightly dab to dry your face. I use this Aveeno Positively Radiant moisturizer. It's light, but it's so hydrating. I love it. It really, really keeps my skin from getting really dry. And it has not broken me out. It's not oily. It's amazing. So I just take like that much and I just rub it on there like so. I use this clindamycin phosphate and benzoyl peroxide gel by Mylan. And so here's the thing with this though. This is prescription. It is also close to $200, so it is pricey, but y'all, I'm telling you, it cleared my skin up in like 5 seconds. Like, it literally took a couple days before my skin was clear again, so I highly recommend it. You can get a prescription from like Minute Clinic if your skin is bad enough. They really will, they will write you a prescription for it. I really, truly, 100% recommend it. I have to go get it refilled, but it's basically just a white gel like that. You take a little bit and you put a little bit on each affected area, like so. Put a little bit on your cheek if that's affected, your chin, just wherever the acne is, put it there, and I promise you in like 2 days of using this, it's gonna be clear. I mean, I'm a living testimony of it. I swear by it. So for this next step, throw on some comfy pajamas and you are ready to make your tea. The brand is Yogi and it's cinnamon vanilla healthy skin tea. It is so good. If you just add like a little bit of sugar and some honey, it tastes so good, and I swear that it really does help. So yeah, give it a try. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to. I really, really hope that this works for you, or at least gives you some more ideas of what you can do to clear your skin. Like I said, this won't work for everyone, but if you're out there and you're struggling with a really bad breakup, keep the faith, keep trying new things. Don't give up, because Unfortunately, what comes with a breakout territory is you have to keep trying things until you find something that works for you. And luckily, I found something that works for me. And again, I've said this like 12 times in this video, but I swear by it. So, yeah, let me know if you try these products and they work for you. I would love to hear a success story. I'm going to bed. Good luck. And I wish everyone clear skin and great complexion and a good night's rest. I think we all deserve that.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my way out through the concrete jungle.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I had to show you guys how pretty it is at night out here. Oh my gosh.